UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off would like to thank Boss Max 3 Mangosteen Coffee. Panalo ka! Sarap magkape! Best House of Chicken. Daniel's Coffee. It's not my coffee if it's not Daniel's. EFS Apparel. Making modesty a lifestyle. ERC Travel Services. KDR Adventure Camp. Marcid Blue. Morong Star Hotel and Resort. And Wise Men Insurance Agency.
Mga boss, may mangosteen ang kape ko. Sarap nito sa umaga. Masarap din sa gabi. Kapeng mangosteen sa sarap.
UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off would like to thank Boss Max 3 Mangosteen Coffee. Panalo ka! Sarap magkape! Best House of Chicken. Daniel's Coffee. It's not my coffee if it's not Daniel's. EFS Apparel. Making modesty a lifestyle. ERC Travel Services. KDR Adventure Camp. Marcid Blue. Morong Star Hotel and Resort. And Wise Men Insurance Agency.
Mga boss, may mangosteen ang kape ko. Sarap nito sa umaga. Masarap din sa gabi. Kapeng mangosteen sa sarap.
UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off would like to thank Boss Max 3 Mangosteen Coffee. Panalo ka! Sarap magkape! Best House of Chicken. Daniel's Coffee. It's not my coffee if it's not Daniel's. EFS Apparel. Making modesty a lifestyle. ERC Travel Services. KDR Adventure Camp. Marcid Blue. Morong Star Hotel and Resort. And Wise Men Insurance Agency.
Mga boss, may mangosteen ang kape ko. Sarap nito sa umaga. Masarap din sa gabi. Kapeng mangosteen sa sarap.
Sa buong kapuluan, magandang araw po sa inyo and welcome to the UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025 dito lamang po sa Alonte Sports Arena sa bayan po ng Biñan, Laguna. Ito nga po ang ating finals Game 2 sa pagitan ng Judiciary Magis at ng AFP Cavaliers. Cheeky Brother Ben Reyes po ang inyong abang lingkod makakasama dito sa ating pre-game festivities. Marami po tayong inihanda para po sa inyong lahat. Meron po tayong mga palaro bago ang ating actual game. Meron din po tayong mga entertainment numbers from our guest performers. At meron din po tayong awards presentation mamaya po dun sa mga ilang teams po na lumahok sa ating torneo. After po nun, ayan na, magbabakbakan na ang dalawang koporan. But wait! There's more. Sa pagitan po ng mga quarters, meron tayong face of the game at barkada of the game. Kaya kung ako sa inyo at nag-enjoy kayo ngayong araw na ito, make sure that you are ready for that camera. So, umpisa na natin ang ating mga pakulo. Bago ang actual game, we have what we call our emoji cam, kung saan namili ho kami ng dalawa sa ating mga manunood dito na either kumakampi sa Judiciary or AFP na para magbigay aliw muna sa lahat ng mga manunood. Umpisa natin itong si Rangel Santander. Rangel, come up here and join me here. Excited na to sa ating emoji cam. Bago ko siya pakawalan for the emoji cam, konting interview muna. Rangel, sino ang kinakampihan mo dito sa ating dalawang teams na maglalaban ngayong Game 2?
Ang kinakampihan ko po ay ang Team Judiciary!
O ayan, nasa na mga kumakampi sa Team Judiciary? Make some noise! Ayun na, pinapainit na ni Rangel. Okay, Reng, hindi ko na patatagalin ito. I will allow you to face that camera and then abangan mo lang alam mo na yung mechanics natin Magpapakita kami ng ilang emoji at ang maganda dito is gayahin mo to the best of your ability. Are you ready?
Yes!
Here we go, Rangel Santander for our emoji cam. Here we go. Ayan. Medyo kamukha nga talaga ni Rangel. Ito, masaya. Ito, masaya na. Masaya na yan. Rangel, masaya na. Ayun na. Ayun na. O, isa pa. Talagang parang ikaw ang kinuwang inspirasyon ng emoji cam. There you go. Smile pa ulit. Kuhang-kuha ni Rangel. And Rangel, thank you so much for doing that. O, pabayaan kita ngayon. Shout out sa mga kasama mo dito na nanonood or yung mga nasa bahay na nanonood para sa ating finals.
Shout out po sa lahat ng mga nandito, lalo na po sa mga taga 13, South Cavite, Central, West, North. Samahan naman po tayo at i-enjoy po natin ang games na to. Dahil ang games na to ay may kalakip na mabuti.
Maraming salamat, Rangel Santander. Thank you so much. Okay, up next, we go to our dance cam kung saan tatawagin natin ang ating dalawang kalahok dito. Itong si Charles at si Aljur. Charles and Aljur, come up here. Halika na. Huwag na kayo mahiya. Kasama si Kuya Chiki dito. Okay, si Aljur, ito nakapulang t-shirt. Aljur, sino ang kinakampihan mo sa ating finals today?
AFP po.
AFP. How about you, Charles?
AFP rin po.
AFP din. Okay ba? Nasa na mga kumakampi sa AFP dito sa Alonte? Make some noise. Oh, marang medyo madami din, ano? Okay. So, Charles and Aljur, bago ko kayo bigyan ng chance para bumate at mag-hello sa mga kapwa fans nyo ng AFP, kailangan magpasaya muna tayo ng tao. Ready na ba kayo sa dance cam? Okay, simple lang to. Ang gagawin lang natin, papanoodin ninyo at sasayaw kayo based sa nakikita nyo. Okay?
Opo.
Okay, here we go. Our dance cam before our Game 2 of the finals. We got Charles in yellow, Aljur in red. Ayan na. You gotta go with the beat. You gotta go with the music. Come on, Charles. Aljur, pwede mag-smile. Si Mr. Bean ang kanilang ginagaya ngayon, no? Kuha-kuha. Si SpongeBob naman ang kanilang ginagaya. And there you go. Oh, meron pa. Sige. Oh, last na to. Itong cookie. Ginger cookie. Okay, Charles and Aljur, maraming salamat at dagdag sa yung ginawa ninyo. So ngayon, I will allow you to do some greetings, some shout-out sa mga kasama nyo rito. Aljur, ikaw na mauna.
Shout out po sa lokal ng Pasig Bayan and sa mga lahat po ng supporters ng AFP.
How about you, Charles?
Shoutout din po kay Brad Henry at Brad J-Boy. At sa Pasig Bayan po.
Okay, maraming salamat Charles and Aljur. Upo na kayo and enjoy the rest of our festivities. At gaya ng nasabi ko po, ilan lang po yan sa mga inahanda po namin para sa inyo. Wag po kayong aalisin dahil tutok lang po kayo dahil maya-maya po lamang Game 2 of the finals na po between Judiciary Magis and AFP Cavaliers para po sa inyong UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025. Alonte Sports Arena, gaya po ng nasabi namin kanina, marami ho kaming inihanda para sa inyo. And here to kick things off, we got one of our guest performers right before Game 2 of the finals. And up next is a rising OPM artist whose soulful voice and heartfelt songs continue to touch listeners nationwide. From his breakout hit, Kape, which recently surpassed 1 million Spotify streams, to his follow-up single, Mahal Mo Kasi, now hitting over 100,000 streams, this talented singer-songwriter proves that passion and authenticity always shine through. And the excitement doesn't stop there. He's set to release his third single soon under KDR Music House. Alonte Sports Arena, magingay para kay Destiny Palisok!
Magandang hapon po. Adik sa'yo, awit sa'kin, tila sawa na sa'king mga kwentong marathon tungkol sa'yo at sa ligaya. Iyong hatid sa aking buhay, tuloy ang bida sa isipan ko'y ikaw. Can say guys, hey! Sa umaga't sa gabi, sa bawat minutong lumilis, hinahanap-hanap kita, hinahanap-hanap kita. Sa isip at panaginip, bawat pagpihit ng tadhana, oh, hinahanap-hanap kita. Sabik sa'yo, kahit maghabon na tayong magkasama, parang telesine ang ating ending, hatid sa bahay niyo, oh, sabay ganahan pero walang kiss, sabay bye-bye, oh, sa umaga't sa gabi, sa bawat minutong lumilipas, oh, hinahanap-hanap kita, hinahanap-hanap kita. Sa isip at panaginip, bawat pagpihit ng tadhana, oh, hinahanap-hanap kita, hinahanap-hanap kita. School sa flag ceremony hanggang uwian araw-araw, hinahanap-hanap kita, hinahanap-hanap kita. At kahit na magkaanak kayo't magkatuluyan balang araw, oh, hahanap-hanapin ka, hahanap-hanapin ka. Thanks so much. Right, this next song is one of my original song titled Mahal Mo Kasi, para sa lahat ng mga mapagtiis. This is under KDR Music House. Di ka na niya nilalambing, nakangiti ka pa rin. Di ka na niya inaangkin, lumalapit ka pa rin. Di ka na niya pinapansin, nandyan ka pa rin. Oh, kilala kita, hindi ka naman tanga. Siguro ay umiibig ka lang talaga. Oh, kilala kita, hindi ka naman tanga. Puso mo'y nahulog lang talaga. Dahil sa dami ng nangyari, wala kang ibang sinabi, kundi mahal mo kasi. Mahal mo kasi. Hindi ka pa rin nayayamot kahit bukod na kayo ng kumot. Handa ka laging masaktan, muli mo lang siyang mahagkan. Kahit ba di ka na niya mahalin, nandyan ka pa rin. Oh, kilala kita, hindi ka naman tanga. Puso mo'y umiibig lang talaga. Oh, kilala kita, hindi ka naman tanga. Puso mo'y nahulog lang talaga. Dahil sa dami ng nangyari, wala kang ibang sinabi, kundi mahal mo kasi. Mahal mo kasi. Oh, pag-ibig nga naman, hahamakin ang lahat. Masunod ka lang, masunod ka lang. Siguro ay umiibig ka lang talaga. Oh, kilala kita, hindi ka naman tanga. Puso mo'y nahulog lang talaga. Dahil sa dami ng nangyari, wala kang ibang sinabi, kundi mahal mo kasi. Mahal mo kasi. Sa dami ng nangyari, wala kang ibang sinabi, kundi mahal mo kasi. Mahal mo kasi. Mahal ko kasi. Maraming salamat po. That was Mahal Mo Kasi under KDR Music House. Now has 100,000 stream on Spotify. Sana po ma-stream ninyo. Right, this next song naman ay isa sa aking pinakaunang awit para sa lahat ng mahilig magkape. If you know the song already, please do sing with me. Pagising sa umaga, nag-uunat ka muna, kinukusot mata't nagsasapin sa paa. Unang hinahanap ng iyong mga mata ay di ang kintab ng kanyang mukha, kundi ang amoy at lasa ng kapeng hindi mapudla. Haluin na, gumising na. tayo'y nang di kasing tamis niyang pag-ibig mo. What? Tayo'y ng kakulay ng balat ng umaawit nito. Oo na, I know mahal mo siya, pero mas okay magkape kaysa umasa. At kung malambig ang paligid mo, katulad ng pagtingin niya sa'yo, o di naman kaya kung naiinip ka na, katulad ng paghihintay sa kanya, magkape na tayo nang magising kang wala namang kayo. Tayo'y magkape nang di kasing tamis niyang pag-ibig mo. Tayo'y magkape ng kakulay ng balat ng umaawit nito. Oo na, I know mahal mo siya, pero mas okay magkape kaysa umasa. At kung pag-asa mo'y tila madilim, magkape ka na lang. Mas masarap kung maitim. Tayo'y magkape nang di kasing tamis niyang pag-ibig mo. Tayo'y magkape ng kakulay ng balat ng umaawit nito. Oo na, I know mahal mo siya, pero mas okay magkape kaysa umasa. Oh, merong kape, pero walang kayo. Huwag kang umasa. Maraming salamat po, UNTV Cup, KDR Music House. Thank you so much.
Alonte Sports Arena, once more, give it up for Destiny Palisok. And now to kick things off, our first part of our awards, let me turn you over to Ms. Rina Villamor Camera.
Yes, all the way from Biñan, Laguna. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our UNTV Cup Executives Face-Off 2025. Live po tayo ngayon dito sa Alonte Gymnasium to bring you the Game 2 of the finals between the Judiciary Magis and the AFP Cavaliers. My name is Rina Villamor Camera, your host for today, and later on I'll be bringing you the side court stories for our main game. And of course, dito po sa UNTV Cup, lahat tayo panalo. This has been the vision and advocacy of our President and CEO, Kuya Daniel Razon, who conceptualized the hashtag Win and Win, win in sports and win for charity. So as early as now, nagpapasalamat po kami sa lahat ng kupunan na nakisali po sa amin dito sa natatanging advokasya ni Kuya Daniel Razon. From electrifying plays to unforgettable rivalries, every match is a showcase of their grit, their teamwork, and their big heart. But beyond the scoreboard lies the big win here, a millions race for charity, touch lives, and communities uplifted. Here's what we have for UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025. Let's all watch this.
Ngayong 2025, nagpapatuloy ang ating misyon ng pagtulong sa kapwa. Sa pakikiisa ng 14 na ahensya ng gobyerno, lumahok ang ating high-ranking officials sa UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025 upang maipagpatuloy ang paggawa ng mabuti sa kakaibang konsepto ng sports and charity. Nasa 4.7 million pesos ang nakalaan sa charity, tax-free. Pagkatapos ng eliminations, quarterfinals at semifinals, dalawang team ang nagpursige na maipanalo ang kanilang mga laban. Paon-paon ang inspirasyon na makatulong sa mga nangangailangan. Ang AFP Cavaliers at ang Judiciary Magis. Hindi inalintana ang pagod, ang malayong biyahe at ang mahabang oras na ginugugol sa practice upang mas malaki ang maitulong nila sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. One team will be crowned as the champion. 2 million pesos ang ibibigay sa beneficiary ng champion.
Maraming salamat at naisip niyo itong konsepto na to dahil malaking bagay din naman sa mga government officials at sa pagbibuild ng camaraderie through sports. And at the same time, nakakatulong pa kami sa ating mga chosen charity na binibigyan natin ng tulong.
Kay Kuya Daniel Rason, taos puso po na nagpapasalamat na kami po ay inyong pinaunlakan na makasali dito sa makabuluhan nating liga, yung UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Dahil meron din po kaming matutulungan mga ibang tao.
Yung na-conceptualize ni Sir Razon, itong liga na ito, sobrang genius talaga itong naisip niya kasi mga public servants from different branches of the government na pagsama-sama niya sa isang liga to play the game that we all love and at the same time gives us a chance to give back to charity.
Yun yung nagustuhan ko sa UNTV Cup. Para ang concept niya kasi holistic. Talagang lahat ng avenues na mapapabuti ang isang tao talaga nandun sa UNTV Cup.
Kaya ngayong finals, sama-sama tayong magsaya because doing good is fun. This is why we play. Together, let us win in sports. Win for charity.
And that's what we're all about, sports, camaraderie, and a charity. And to formally open this program, let's call on our commissioner, the fortune cookie himself, Commissioner Atoy Ko.
At sa ngala po ni Kuya Daniel at sa alaala po ni Brother Eli, ang amin pong pasasalamat po sa inyong lahat sa walang sawang pagsuporta po sa ating pong UNTV Cup. Ngayon po, sa hapong ito, magtatapos po ang Executive Face-Off. Ang maglalaro po sa hapong pong ito, ang Judiciary at ang AFP. Pag nanalo po ang AFP, tatanggap po sila ng 2 milyon peso. Palakpakan po natin. Marami pong matutulungan sa AFP. Pero pag tinalo po sila ng Judiciary, may isang pang game. Hindi pa niyo makukuha yung 2 milyon. Kaya pinapangarap po namin, manalo po ang Judiciary para may isang game pa tayo. Pag ang second place po, tatanggap ng 1 million peso. Ang third place naman po ay tatanggap ng 500,000 pesos. At yun po ay ang Ombudsman Buster. At ang fourth place po ay tatanggap ng 250,000 pesos. Yung po ay mapupunta sa beneficiary ng BGMP Greyhounds, Bless Sharing Charity Foundation. And the rest, mula 5th place hanggang 14th place, tatanggap po sila, ang lahat po ng beneficiaries nila ng tigwa 100,000. Kaya sa ating pong dalawang kuponan, good luck po sa inyong lahat. Sana makapagpakita po tayo ng isang magandang laro sa ating pong mga kasambahay. At siyempre, muli sa ating mga kasambahay, maraming pong salamat sa inyong pang pagsuporta, sa inyong pong walang sawang pagsuporta sa UNTV. At gusto ko na rin, kukunin ko na rin po ang pagkakataon nito na ang susunod po natin UNTV Cup, ang 12th season ay sa last week ng November po tayo mag-uumpisa. Kaya ilagay na po natin sa ating po mga kalendaryo ang yung last week ng November, mag-uumpisa po ang Season 12 UNTV Cup. Maraming po salamat. Good luck po sa ating lahat.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo, Commissioner Atoy ko. And this time around, we proceed with our awardings dun po sa ating 10th placer hanggang po dun sa ating 3rd placer. As I call on the help of Vice President Noli Saballa to help us with the awardings. So kasama po niya sa ating awardings will be Commissioner Atoy ko. Please take center court right now to help us with the awardings to VP Noli Saballa and Com Atoy ko. Again, we will be awarding yung ating 10th placer hanggang dun po sa ating 3rd placer. We would like to thank everyone for your participation and your support dito po sa atin sa UNTV Sports and Charity. To begin with the awarding, calling in ang ating 10th placers. We have the PhilHealth Health Insurers. Ang kanilang chosen beneficiary po dyan, ang Philippine Alliance of Patients Organization. The PhilHealth will be receiving 100,000 pesos na maitutulong po nila sa PAPO or the Philippine Alliance of Patients Organization. You know, the PhilHealth team, lagi po silang katuwang sa iba't ibang mga advokasya natin in the UNTV and with Kuya Daniel Razon. But this is their first year joining the executives face-off. So malaking bagay ito doon sa kanilang napiling beneficiary. They will be donating once again 100,000 pesos. Kasama po nila dito, if I'm not mistaken, itong mga cancer survivors po na natulungan po ng PAPO at ng PhilHealth. At 9th place, we call on the BIR Nation Builders. Ang kanilang chosen beneficiary, ang Child House. You know, they're one of our feisty rookie team for this season, headed by BIR Commissioner Romeo Lumagi Jr. Let's call on at center court. Ito pong ating 9th placer na BIR Nation Builders alongside with VP Noli Saballa and Commissioner Atoy ko. BIR will also be donating 100,000 pesos doon sa kanilang napiling beneficiary. You know, they're a rookie team pero ang ganda po ng bawat laro nila dito sa ating liga sa pagsama nila sa atin dito. At 8th place, we have the SSS Pension Boosters. Ang kanilang chosen beneficiary is the SSS Provident Fund, who will also be receiving 100,000 pesos. Coming in, we have the 100,000 pesos po para po doon sa pension SSS Provident Fund. You know, they came out really strong but they fell short for this tournament. But good job to all the players who represented the SSS Pension Boosters for this year. No? At sabi nga nila sa akin when I interviewed them na magpapalakas sila for the next season. At napangan niyo po dahil kasama rin natin sila sa ating regular season. Papakita natin ang kanilang prize money, the 100,000 pesos to be given to the SSS Provident Fund. We also have the 7th place, the Senate Sentinels. Ang mga beneficiaries nila, Cancer Funds PH, Tahanang Walang Hagdan, Kite Foundation. And right now at Center Court, we have the DOJ Beacons. Ang kanilang beneficiary is the Women's Correctional. We have the GSIS at 5th place. Kasama po nila ang kanilang napiling beneficiary, ang kapisanan ng mga manggagawa ng GSIS. Last season, sila po ang ating third placers, but they fell short for this tournament, and surely they will do a better job coming on to the next season of the Executives Face-Off. So this time around, 100,000 pesos naman po ang may tutulong nila sa KMG o kapisanan ng mga manggagawa ng GSIS. Maraming salamat, VP Noli Azabalia. This time around, I'd like to call on Sir Jerry Panghulan to help us with the awarding dun po sa ating fourth and third placers. Dun po sa nakapasok sa ating top 4. So makakasama din po niya si Commissioner Atoy ko to help us with the awardings ng ating fourth placer and third placer. Once again, at center court, we have Sir Jerry Panghulan and Commissioner Atoy ko. Our fourth placer for this season. Congratulations to the Ombudsman Graph Busters, who will be receiving 250,000 pesos dun sa kanilang chosen beneficiary ng Ombudsman Provident Fund. You know, final contender natin sila in the top 4. They did great. They had some lapses with some minor injuries coming from the players. And not only that, they missed Attorney Ian Mateo in some of their ball games. But they did pretty well for the season, especially with the help of Coach Danny Florano for the Ombudsman Graph Busters. Para po sa ating third placer, let's call in our rookie, one of our rookie teams for this year, the BJMP Greyhounds, who will be donating 500,000 pesos to the Blessed Sharing Charity Foundation. Outstanding discipline in the games. They almost made it to the finals. And good job to the team for playing it. They're all out dito po sa ating liga. They're one of the strongest rookie team that we have for this season. So congratulations. This is a big donation to the Blessed Sharing Charity Foundation para po sa ahensya ng BJMP Greyhounds. Napakalakas po nila para po sa isang rookie team. And of course, abangan nyo rin po sila doon sa ating regular season and next year in the Executives Face-Off. Once again, congratulations dun po sa ating 10th placer hanggang dun sa ating 3rd placer. Mamaya po sa ating halftime, magkakaroon naman po tayo ng awarding para sa ating Mythical Five and our season's MVP. But before we start this ball game, bato ko muna ulit kay Chiki Reyes for some games here. Back to you, Chiki.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Rina. And I'm gonna go center court because before we start our game, mamimigay muna tayo ng ilang t-shirt courtesy of Full Print Manila. Pero kinakailangan maingay kayo para alam ko kung saan ko ibabato yung t-shirt. Sayang naman eh. O, teka lang. Natutuwa ako dito sa AFP. Maglalaro na nga kayo, wala na kayong t-shirt. Teka lang. Ito muna. Nasaan ang mga kumakampi sa AFP? Aber, kanino ko ibibigay ito? Boss, halika. Kailangan kita dito. Ikaw magbato sa pinakamaingay. Kanino mo ibibigay? Kanino? Sa taas! Pambihira, lapit naman nun. Okay, dito naman tayo sa Judiciary. Sige, kung sa harap ibinigay, sa harap ko rin ibibigay ito, Kanino ba? Sino ang umahanga kay Maidas Marquez? Sino? Ikaw ba, sir, umahanga kay Sige na nga, sa'yo ko ibibigay. Okay, dito naman tayo sa kabila. Gusto ko white balloon. Parang meron doon, naka-heart, Naka-heart. Sana umabot to, Full Print Manila. Maraming salamat. Ayun, ang bilis ng lalaki doon. Last two. Dito naman tayo. Para lahat mapagbigyan natin. Para lahat mapagbigyan. I'm looking for a female fan. Female fan. Sino ba? Parang si ate naka leather or maong jacket. Ay, naku, dumabot. Pambihira. Okay. Last. Dito tayo ulit. Dito tayo ulit. Dito tayo ulit. Palakasan na lang, ha? I wanna hear the fans of AFP. Ang fans ng Judiciary. AFP. Judiciary. AFP. Judiciary. All right. Here we go. We're now going to game 2 of the finals. Judiciary Magis versus AFP Cavaliers, as we turn you over to our coverers for today, Mr. Sev Sarmenta and Coach Ronnie Magsano.
We are here at the Alonte Sports Arena, a beautiful facility in Biñan, Laguna, as we bring you the second game of this series, the AFP against the Judiciary. The onus is on the Judiciary. This undefeated AFP team is a tough nut to crack. But if it's one day where they can bring their A game and change the wheel of fortune here, it will have to be today.
As we reach game number 65, kanina po ay naibigay na ang mga rewards sa ating mga teams except for the top 2 teams para magkaalaman po kung sino mas maraming matutulungan. Of course, adikaini ng aming si Kuya Daniel Razon and of course the late brother Eli. But for now, as we reach game number 65, we have to settle 2 things, sir. Ang AFP ba will have that rare undefeated run going for their 15th straight win and their second title in the history of the AFO. Ang Judiciary ba meron pang remating isa para may itulak ang laban sa isang game number 3 o yung decider na tinatawag?
Sige, balik tanaw. Last week, or in the course of the week, last Wednesday, when we played at Amoranto, we had the BJMP coming from behind to win against the Ombudsman. At kanina, nasyak ako.
Nakita mo, sir.
Dahil naka-uniformeng pogi ang ating mga taga-BJMP, si Luis Pajardo. Sasaluduhan ko na yan. Kukunin ko siyang personal security ko.
Nako, talagang saludo. Dahil si Ricky Pagalan rediscovered their super scoring ways.
Whoa.
Down 11 in the first quarter, winning by 15. Tremendous turnaround. At hindi lamang si Ricky Pagalan yung magandang pinakita. Si Jesse Gingoyo, napakahusay din. Fajardo, napakatikas. And eventually, pushed the Ombudsman away from the podium, ended up in the 3rd place ang BJMP for a bronze medal finish in their maiden joining of this EFO. Samantala, ang AFP rattled off their 14th straight win. 10 wins all the way to the quarterfinals, 3 wins in the semis, and in the first game of the finals, just showed mastery laban sa Judiciary, a team that they have beaten 3 times already throughout this EFO season. And who else led the way? Once again, the double-double king, Paul Carbajal, at his best once again here in the finals.
At ito'y malaking test para sa esprit de corps ng Judiciary. You know, it's a tough job. It is not an easy team to beat, itong kupunan ng AFP. Let's review the previous meetings, and you were talking about this, the first 3 meetings. The closest will have to be the last one or the first one?
The first one. The only time that AFP won under 30 points. Pero dun sa pangalawang laro, nearly 50-point win. And in their first meeting in the finals, that much. Now let's see how Judiciary plotted their preparation, as AFP seems to be not just a team on a mission, but definitely a team trying to just chase history dito sa kanilang second coming na tinatawag ng kanilang titulo kung sakali sa kasaysayan ng executive face-off.
Okay, wag mo naman lang sabihin transition defense, wag mo sasabihin play better defense, manage their turnovers. Anong kailangan gawin ng Judiciary para dumikit naman yung laban?
They have to score better because they hardly reach 50 points.
That's something new.
Oo.
Parang yung opensa nila, pag hindi pumasok agad yung dalawang pukol ni Midas Marita, naapektuhan sila. And Nardo and the others will have to produce here today, Ron.
That's right. They have to be their best version of themselves, play their A game. And of course, kailangan isama na natin, they have to defend as hard as they can.
Okay, later on we'll have Rina patrol the beat. But first, let's go to Gab Ignacio, our Coliseum announcer, to get Game 2 of the finals of the EFO underway.
Ladies and number 0, Captain Paul Yamamoto. Number 1, Captain Elmer Toriado. Number 5, Commander Lloyd Ayon. Number 6, Lieutenant Colonel Israel Eliusida. Number 7, Assistant Secretary Eric D. Number 8, Lieutenant Colonel Red Abon. Number 10, Colonel Edwin Parsha. Number 11, Lieutenant Colonel Elmer Abu. Number 13, Lieutenant Colonel Roderick Abalos. Number 17, Commander Paul Carvajal. Number 20, Colonel Ramon Gurat. Number 21, Commander Larry Necesito. Number 24, Colonel Ramil Densing. Number 26, Lieutenant Colonel Emmet Armada. Number 30, Lieutenant Colonel Alfie Cabael. Number 55, Colonel Alan Tomas. Number 94, Colonel Gino Ginolbay. And number 97, Captain Dominic Tolen. Head coach for the AFP Cavaliers is Sergeant Jeffrey Giambao. And now please welcome the players for the Judiciary Magis. Number 0, Attorney Romel Nardo. Number 1, Justice Midas Marquez. Number 3, Honorable Jacob Montesa. Number 4, Justice Edil Badiri. Number 5, Honorable Julius Java. Number 11, Joey Yabut. Number 14, Honorable Manuel Toma Cruz. Number 15, Justice Paul Villanueva. Number 17, Honorable Jonathan Locke. Number 19, Attorney Romulo Paras. Number 30, Attorney Joji Villanueva. Number 33, Dindo Sevilla. Number 41, Honorable Ryan Bartolome. And number 87, Honorable Nikki Laude. Head coach for the Judiciary Magis is Gilbert Malabana. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starters. First, for the AFP Cavaliers. Starting at guard number 7, Assistant Secretary Eric D. The other guard number 26, Lieutenant Colonel Emmet Armada. At forward number 13, Lieutenant Colonel Roderick Abalos. The other forward number 17, Commander Paul Carvajal. And at center is number 0, Captain Paul Yamamoto. And now it's time to meet the starters for the Judiciary Magis. At guard number 0, Attorney Ronald Nardo. The other guard number 1, Justice Midas Marquez. At forward number 11, Joey Yabut. The other forward number 41, Honorable Ryan Bartolome. And at center is number 19, Attorney Romulo Paras. Introducing our officials for this ball game, our crew chief, Alan Manzano. Umpire 1, Zen Manansala. Umpire 2, Satir Merdegia.
On, they celebrate starting tonight straight into the week. If the Judiciary wins, we will have the teams practice again in preparation for a third game on Wednesday. If I'm right, Amoranto tayo.
Ang alam ko, sir, ang third game ko sakali October 19.
Okay.
Oo, hindi ko pa alam kung saan ang venue.
Listahan, Amoranto. AFP and Armada doing what Armada does best. D will start here today. Yamamoto is also there. Here's Paul looking inside. Open shot. No. You know, against the AFP, you may have to be a little stronger physically. You have to challenge them. Make them think about it. They won't have it so easy inside. Especially Carvajal, for example. As we send it to Rina for her first report.
Yes, you mentioned about challenge. To effectively challenge the AFP Cavaliers, itong kupunan ng Judiciary Magis must have a combination of their tactical discipline and emotional resilience into this ball game. It's all about handling the adversity without losing their confidence and thriving during crunch time para sa kanilang kupunan. Marami silang gagawing adjustments dun sa kanilang opensa at depensa. So kailangan mag-focus sila para hindi sila malito dito. At ang importante para sa kanila ngayon is to be able to outscore the AFP team and to stop the rebounding game of this mighty AFP Cavaliers. I was able to speak with Joey Yabot earlier at sabi nga nila, ang goal nila is just to play all out. After all, wala namang mawawala para sa kanilang kupunan. And win or lose, they will definitely exit Alonte Gymnasium with pride and a grateful heart dahil kakaibang experience ang naibigay sa kanila ng ating liga. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Rina. Midas Marquez with the leak out. Didn't score on the layup. Nobody has scored so far. We are almost 2 minutes into the first.
Familiarity with the venue is going to be a big concern for all of these players.
We did a couple of volleyball games here.
Some years ago.
Yeah,
That's correct, sir.
Yeah. I remember that position over there.
World Volleyball yun, sir.
Yeah. Parang club championship kind of team. That shot, nobody has hit anything yet. Yamamoto grabs it off the floor. Here's Armada, who has 2 speeds, fast and faster. And there's Avalos cleaning up everything downstairs.
Rina mentioned earlier, rebounding. You cannot give them second chances. Talking about AFP.
Is the Judiciary doing the right thing? Not playing a fast game against the AFP?
I believe so, sir. You lessen the number of possessions, you try and kill the rhythm of AFP. Because the moment they run, that's already triple the problems that you will have.
He slows it down, sends it to Armada, Paul Yamamoto to Avalos. Here's an outside 3. No. Rebound. D. Clobbered by the D. Follow up by Avalos. He will go visit the free throw line for a pair of charity.
3 offensive rebounds given up in that last sequence as Avalos has scored the first basket earlier of a putback. We'll now have a chance to give AFP a 4-point lead with his 2 free throws coming up.
Tama, it is October 19. As to where, I do not know. You are the one who always tells me where to go.
We'll find out soon, sir.
You ask that little boy beside you. He does not know.
He's typing, sir.
Yeah, he's useless. Back. Free throw. Missed. Air ball. Score. 2-0. Dami na napukol. Dami ko na sinabi. 2-0 pa lang.
Change in venue is always a challenge.
I learned that also from Alan Kaydik. Yung those little nuances, yung back, yung vision mo.
Pati yung hangin, sir.
Well, mas gusto ko hangin dito. Eh, nakita ko na yung puto.
Meron na po, sir.
Nakita ko na. Libre! Ayaw tumama. Paul Yamamoto, susundutan ni Marquez. Nahuli ni Nardo. Better defense so far by the Judiciary. Here's Marquez. He will try, but Bartolome is set up. Good line. Yes!
Early offense. Better defense.
Nasira tuloy yung scoreboard. Tingnan mo.
3-2 is the scoreline.
Yeah. 3-2. Pero nung na-shoot ni Bartolome, wasak yung scoreboard sa taas.
Natigil.
Here is Armada. No. And the ball is loose. Here's the spin around by Nardo, who is quick to slow it down. Paras trying to offer a high ball screen. Bartolome, nice ball fake. Drives hard. Will get it. He has 5 points.
Again, in my book, the most improved player this EFO season. May problema yung ating
sabi sa iyo
scoreboard.
Walang naniniwala sa akin.
First time that Judiciary will taste the lead.
Yeah.
Laban dito sa AFP in 4 games.
You know, from the point of view of the AFP, it's also hard, as I've learned from you, to close things out.
Napakahirap talaga, sir.
You may be leading. You may be with the advantage, personnel-wise, series-wise.
UNTV Cup.
May
UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off would like to thank Boss Max 3.
To resume the ball game. 6:42 to go, and as Ronnie Magsanok pointed out, first time for the Judiciary to taste any kind of lead.
Yes.
The Musikong Bumbum. Gagalit sa akin. Gagalit
ano
sa
tawag,
akin.
sir?
Musikong Bumbum. Hindi, ang band ng... bawat service may band sa AFP. Navy, Coast Guard,
Musiko Bumbum. Naging MBB, sir eh.
Musikong Bumbum. Kasi di ba, sa probinsya. Pero gusto ko yung pangkat kawayan, di ba? Ganda na. Libre, 3. Ayaw. Paras, masipag.
Bartolome has been responsible for all of the 5 points para sa Judiciary.
It's a good decision to make him a starter. Get him off, and Marquez shooting early, actually. And the pass, an errant one. Abalos controls it. Here's D. He will soar. But not score, but gets fouled. Is that Midas on the floor?
No, it's a basket, no layup rule. They will have to earn it from the line.
Okay, you asked Midas Marquez about his sneakers. What he say?
Bought it in Taiwan.
And?
That's
Iba yung last Wednesday, iba yung ngayon.
Iba, sir.
Why is he like that? Not like you.
Me, one shoe only.
One shoe. One
shoes only.
Pair only. Sabi mo nga sa akin, mas gusto mo magkahiwalay yung sa game at sa practice.
Yes, sir.
Magkahiwalay.
Magkahiwalay. Pati sa running at sa weights, magkakahiwalay.
Pwede mag-chinelas lang sa weights?
We don't do that, sir. Baka masaktan ka eh.
Bakit? Malaglag sa paa mo yung bako?
Correct.
Yun,
Maraming nangyayaring ganun.
AFP off to a cold start.
Very cold start.
But D touches it last of Nardo, and it will be the Magis in possession.
I expected Caballero to start out here today, but it's D. We're in the starting knot.
Here's Bartolome. Here's Midas Marquez. Probes inside. Bartolome wide open. It's Carvajal watching him. Got it! He has 7 points.
Beating the defense of the ultimate ultimate rim protector na si Carvajal. 7 straight points coming from Bartolome. May kakayahan, may tira sa labas, may taas.
Kahit mabagal siya, okay lang eh. Alam niyang gagawin niya sa bola eh.
Saka malakas, sir. Naghanda eh.
Tapos naka-green siya sa robes niya, no? Sa Manila nga pala huwes yan.
5-point lead for the purple shirts.
D is there to slash up the
nice.
inside.
His 2 free throws earlier. Carved space. Knifes his way inside for their second field goal. As they have gone, bago yung tirang yun, sir, they have missed 9 straight shots.
Yabut against Yamamoto, 2 of our OGs. Bartolome undecided, 8 seconds on the clock. That's a bad pick. Yes, it's a bad pick.
And this is the reason why D is starting out today instead of Caballel. Full denial on Romel Nardo.
The clock here in game 2, 5 and 13 in the opening quarter. Abalos takes a look inside. Nobody to send the ball to until Yamamoto popped out. Abalos and Yamamoto once played for Malacanang. This ball is loose. The shot clock ticks away. Yamamoto fall away. No. Paras with another rebound. That'll be 4 for Paras. Here's Nardo. Nardo wants to cut up the interior. Marquez trying to get into shooting position. Denied entry. Look at Armada go. That will not work. And we have no whistle we play on. Here's Marquez. He'll shoot.
My. They came prepared. 2 players.
Linis ng baril itong
Yes,
mga to.
combining for a total of 10 points for a 6-point lead. Transition defense has been a constant so far for the purple shirts.
Now, if you learned anything from the BGA MP Ombudsman game last week, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. As Carvajal drills it in. The Ombudsman had the early lead in that game. And then they suddenly imploded, as you said. Foul on D. D has not seen a foul that he has liked. We're going to pause for a timeout. The Judiciary, yes, you heard me right. The Judiciary is in the lead, 10-6.
Joey, dito ka. Joe, ikaw to. Okay, Joey. Boss, ikaw to, boss. Okay, tapos, Sir Bart. Ito lang gagawin natin. Sir Bart, punta ka lang dito. Hey, Joey, punta ka lang doon. Attorney Joe, downstream kay boss. Pag downstream mo kay boss, pag-angat, bigla mong isil, ibigay mo dito kay Attorney Joe. Pero pag wala, ito kay boss. Okay, or kay Joey. Pero pag
na nag-iingay ang musikong Torotot.
Meron namang tambol, sir.
Torotot. Karang sabihin, Torotot. So far, ang AFP, not their usual start. Marquez open, why not? Got it! And this is always good with the Judiciary when Marquez hits its first few attempts.
That's right. 6 points for Marquez, 7 for Bartolome. 7 is the lead. The biggest deficit faced by AFP throughout the season.
Wide shot. And AFP have to rethink that offensive flow. Now they're applying some pressure. They want some quick transition points, actually.
This is my biggest question right now.
What is your biggest question?
Nabubutas sila rito sa kanilang mga matchup.
That's for us. Did you see the shoes of Gilbert Malabanan?
Yes, sir.
What did you say? You should wear that. There's a foul.
Orange.
Joey Yabut, most likely.
Naranja. 9-point lead.
It's
Para sa
Marquez.
Judiciary. Parang na-shell shock dito ang AFP.
One of their slowest, if not their slowest start in the tournament, huh? Abu! Yes! They're off to a blazing three-point shot.
Now let's see if the second unit will be more stable, as the first unit definitely did not live up to expectations.
May foul. Si Abon ang tinawagan at sinusubukan niyang ikulong si Paras.
Nakita ko rito ready sa man-to-man defense ang Judiciary.
Tingnan mo si Paras, magkaiba ang laces ng kanyang sapatos.
Yung iba, magkaiba ang sapatos.
Hiraman sila.
Pwede.
Pwede. Nardo. Will he go ISO? He goes downstairs, red. Corner. That scoops away. Rebound claimed by Nardo.
Only one shot given up. Earlier, they gave up at least 4 offensive rebounds.
Montesa ended up with a foul. He lost the grip. Couldn't shoot. Montesa had some points in the last game, huh?
Yes. Nearly double figures for Montesa as he scored first, or rather 6 quick points.
We have
early goings. Penalty na pala, sir.
Sorry. We have Locke, Laure, and Haba. Medyo huli na ni Gilbert yung sub-pattern niya. Si Parsa nasa free throw line. Penalty nga ba? Oo, no? Yung Judiciary penalty na. 2:45 to play. Dribble. Ang pangalawa.
First free throw converted yan, sir, in 6 attempts.
Oy. Sino ito pumasok? Si Villa ba to?
Yes, sir.
Si Villa nga. Laking tao, no? Pag naglakad sa halls of justice yan, kukunin mo siyang abogado.
Automatic.
Eto si Laure. Montesa. Laure. Ba? Buong 5 napalitan na pala, no? Haba. Na-foul siya. Haba. Sinong pumaul? Si Abu. Yep. That'll be 4 on the AFP as a group. Inbound by Haba from the baseline. Never an easy place to throw it in. Here's Montesa, all squared and bottled up. Laure sees a crack on the wall. Short stab, missed completely. I think it was Montesa who missed.
Those are shots that you have to make.
Ibanda mo.
If you are to put more pressure against AFP.
Ibanda mo. Tres. Malayo. Lock collects it.
Naninibago sila, sir, ano? Lalong AFP.
I seriously doubt kung nakapag-practice naman sila rito kahapon. No whistle. No whistle. Calling, there's a bit. Taking a foul, it's a warning. Libre. Abu escapes. No, he was fouled upon entry.
Very slippery for his size, no, in terms of penetrating and attacking the basket. Ang daming galaw. They have just reached double figures. Talking about AFP, who have shot 4 of 18.
Alam mo, ilan lang naman dito ang close to 60. Kasi ang retiring age ng AFP is 55. So you and me especially, are so much older than these guys, you know? Ilan ka na ba? 59 ka na ba?
59 na ako, sir.
Wow, ano gagawin natin next year?
Aba. Number 1.
Huwag kang babiyahe, kukulong kita.
Number 1, sir.
Kukulong kita.
Kinasal. Number 2.
Sa Paco Arena tayo.
Turon.
Sa Umuranto pala.
Number 3. Gulaman at Sago.
At Kasoy. In the meantime, Force check. Pumasok.
Talk about energizing a flat start. Abu suddenly has a total of 6 points. Biggest hit earlier ay Sham, sir, at 15-6 since that time. 7-0 run generated by Abu Parsha.
Alam mo, itong AFP, hindi mo basta-basta maiipit itong mga ito.
Yan ang ayaw mo.
Haba with a possible set of
2 free throws, yes.
As Abu committed his second. mga huwes na ito, puro orange at pink ang mga sapatos. Karamihan, ano?
Tumpak.
Nako, lihis ang free throw ni Abu.
So nabulaga na nila ang AFP kanina. Now the question is, how do you sustain it?
Yeah, how do you repeat it? No? Julius Haba misses both charities. He gets his own miss. Can't knock it in on the flip from the right side. Time, 1 minute to go. Abu, look at those handles. To the side, wide open shot. No, pops away. Rebound claimed by Sevilla. Look at Laure. Jog along the right flank.
Somebody's open.
There's a foul and free throws. It's Caballero with the foul.
AFP still playing catch up to this point. Under a minute remains here in the first quarter.
They got to make their free throws.
0-4.
All game long.
Again, familiarity, but there'll be no excuses whatever happens.
Pareho naman silang court eh.
At pareho silang sumasablay sa free throw line.
Split from the line by Laure.
First free throw converted by Judiciary.
Talaga?
Correct, sir. 0-4 prior to that last conversion. AFP is no better. 2 of 8.
Inside we go. That's offline. Ball will go the other way.
Wide open was Parsha, who rushed that point-blank shot.
Hava and company slowly bringing it up. They get to cross the midcourt line finally. Hava.
Well, someone's open.
Lock and load and shoot from the side. Lost the handle. Lost control completely. Ball is pried loose by Laure.
Unforced turnover. Poor decision in that last sequence.
Feeling niya kasi maliit yung bantay niya. Sa kanya sana eh. Nardo is back in. Umupo muna si Montesa. They want somebody to run the offense here.
Ngayon, lamang si Nardo dito sa matchup niya.
Somebody has to be on the side. Balance it out. Lock, undecided. They took too long. Nobody wanted to shoot. And that'll do it for this first quarter. That ends with something that happens for the first time. The Judiciary is in the lead, 16-13.
And we are going to show our face of the game once we have that on the big screen. Ipapakilala po natin siyang balita ko. Humahanga ito sa Judiciary Magis. Aber, nasan ang ating face of the game? Looking. Where is our face of the game? I think it is in this gallery section, right behind the bench of Judiciary. Smile. Hinahanap natin yan. We're gonna put it up on the big screen. And our face of the game, ito na ba? Si Miss Stephanie, nasa na ba? Hahanapin natin. Ayan na, Miss Stephanie Calaw, our face of the game. At meron siyang malaking picture ni Mr. Midas Marquez, Miss Stephanie. Yeah, there you go. Number 1, Midas Marquez, Stephanie Calaw, our face of the game. There you have it. Second quarter action up next.
They're just about ready to get going. Ryan Bartolome and Midas Marquez got the Judiciary firing hot and leading by as much as 9 points in that first quarter until the AFP suddenly got their bearings and closed the gap. It ended at 16-13, still in favor of the Judiciary.
Players off the bench was able to stabilize things for the Cavaliers, who were rattled early as Bartolome struck hard, and of course Midas Marquez delivered 2 killer blows from the 3 ball.
Ito na yung reinforcements. Eloy Sida, Gurat, si Ginulbay ba yung isa? Yun. Ito yung mga taong bato-bato. Yung malakas na unit. Physically, defensively. Gurat, shake, bake, wild, hook shot. Pushing foul. Sevilla is whistled for that one. First foul of the second period. Still in the first minute of the second quarter. Libre. Lakas. Ay, malakas ang pasa.
Yung mga ganyang pagkakataon sa kagustuhan mo talagang
maibaba agad.
Oo. That really happens.
Pero the slow break earlier worked so well for the Judiciary. When they were patient, this outside attempt, no, gathered by Laure downstairs. Go ahead, Rina.
Let's talk about Colonel Edwin Parcha. This might be his last playing year para sa kuponan ng AFP Cavaliers. It's for the reason na starting Tuesday, he will be reassigned in Cotabato. This is part of his advancement from assisting the Deputy Chief of AFP. Sasabak na siya sa pagiging isang commander ng Tactical Operations Group ng Region 12. Masaya na mahirap ito para sa kanya because he will be away from his family for a year or more. So LDR muna sila ng kanyang anak at misis. He will surely miss basketball at magpo-focus muna siya dahil 170 na katao yung kanyang hahawakan doon sa pagiging commander ng Region 12. Malaki yung naging tulong ni Colonel Edwin Parcha sa kanyang kupunan dahil isa siya sa mga nangangalap ng pondo para masponsoran itong mga sports program ng AFP at masponsoran din itong kanilang kupunan sa UNTV Cup Games. Back to you guys.
Saludo.
Salamat, sir.
Saludo, sir. At alam mo, Mindanao patuloy na challenging area para kung sino man ang i-assign doon, ha? Ang ganda doon sa Malay, yung kampo nila sa Malay-Balay. Napunta na ako doon.
So Cotabato, sir, is sa may bukid nun?
Yeah. You go to Cagayan de Oro, then bababa kang Malay-Balay. Ang weather ng Malay-Balay,
Parang Baguio, sir.
Close to Baguio and Tagaytay.
Alam ko may Transfiguration Chapel doon ng San Beda, sir.
Yes. And Ginolbay misses the first free throw. Alam mo, obedience din ng parang pagpapari din itong pagiging sundalo. Kung saan kayo assign, ano? Free throw number 2 is in the pocket and it's a 4-point Judiciary lead.
3-point shooting, comparative numbers, 1 of 9 AFP. 3 of 7 meanwhile para dito sa Judiciary.
Badiri is free.
Apat na 3-point baskets para sa Judiciary. Wow, wow, wow. Staying ahead. Up 7 once more.
Libre. Forced the shot.
Yes.
Manufactured it. Looked like he had nowhere to go, but he still drilled it in.
Right description, sir. Everything right now is difficult para sa AFP. Kasi playing the percentages itong Judiciary, alam nila na hindi ganun katindi ang 3-point shooting ng AFP.
Not yet. Not here. In the meantime, Villanueva gets conked on the head.
Foul by Ginolbay.
Attorney,
Gurat.
Attorney Villanueva got hit on the noggin. Hava will trigger it in from your favorite spot on the floor, Ronnie, the baseline. Villanueva accepting. That's a
another
push.
foul. That's correct.
Ginolbay.
You bite the shot fake, then you are out of position. That's number 1.
Alam mo, notice ko rin sa AFP, they don't care how many fouls they commit. They really don't care. Penalty, that's not the problem. We'll still play as hard as physically as we can. Hava gets a good ball screen. It's a high looper. No line on that one. Here comes the advance. Si Ion has not been frequently used, ano? That's traveling, huh? That it is.
Ganda inside defense has been solid para sa purple shirts.
I agree.
Playing the percentages. Gasing kong depensa until such time may tumama sa labas para sa
At
AFP.
saka don't worry about the fouls. Marami tayo, di ba? Villanueva will sit down. Number 15. Parang bihira ako makikita.
Wala sa Ramita rin, no, sir? No?
Hindi ko nakikita. Ito yung isang Villanueva. Wala, no? Wala si Kobe.
Black Mamba.
There's Badiri who hit a 3 earlier. Bartolome who had a couple of heaves in the first quarter. Lost the handle.
Oh!
Played the man, not the ball. I will now call it the senior citizen foul.
SC.
Because hindi mo na mahabol eh. Might as well. But it's declared as an unsportsmanlike foul because he played the man, not the ball.
Nawakan din yung jersey, sir.
Ah, ganun ba? Gusto niya ng souvenir?
Three of 11 from the line, 8 free throws missed. And somehow, I don't like to say this kasi I haven't seen it all season long.
What?
AFP feeling a little bit of pressure right
Yeah.
now.
I just ordered another coffee because bukas may bayad na yan.
Oh.
Baka matapos tonight.
Americano. Latte.
But you know, you gotta be worried about the AFP in the third quarter. No? When that's done, when they switch it on. Parang in the first couple of rounds, they're sizing up their opponent. However, credit the defense of the Judiciary, which has been solid so far. You're right about feeling the pinch on the part of the AFP. Open shot, no. Here's Villanueva. Too many turnovers. Too many turnovers by the Judiciary of simple rebounds.
These are opportunities that they're throwing away.
Tama ka eh. Parang in the earnest desire to get it across na, libre. Wala. Paras na foul ni Gurat.
That foul will put them in penalty. Si Abo lang yung tumama kanina eh. How long will you keep Armada on the bench?
Bartolome and company still in the backcourt. They need to get it across. They do finally. Romel Nardo signals them to move. To the side. Hava shakes Ray. Bothered by the tireless and persistent Gurat. Nice steal by Nardo. Ginolbay can't take it. He wants it back. Nardo launches. No. Nardo fights for it. Can't get it in time. Marquez will come in for Hava. You know, the AFP has been shaken off their game. Not the usual solid start, ha?
Pati si Carvajal, shaky.
Ito si Ginolbay. Inasinta. They don't like this ring. You can tell.
They need Armada inside. And Cabael.
Not this time for Bartolome. Here's Yamamoto. Marquez did the right thing. Knock it from behind. Don't let Yamamoto start driving to the basket.
Still no adjustment in terms of personnel here for the Cavaliers.
You know, when you're trying to play everybody, your decision making, and I can feel it for Eugene, and that will not work. And sino nga ito si Superman ko?
Carvajal.
Hindi, yung coach, si Jeffrey Kembao. Kanina pa lakad ng lakad doon eh. Libre. Hello, hello.
And that man-to-man defense has broken down series of times.
Yes, it has.
9 for Marquez. Nobody home against one of the top 3-point shooters para sa Purple Shirts.
And it's an 8-point lead.
Again.
Highest at 9. Twice so far. Yamamoto. Yes.
Surprise 3-ball from Yamamoto.
Not his usual cup of tea, diba?
But they'll take it.
Yeah. Anybody who knocks in a 3 is most welcome for the AFP. 24-19. Game 2. Series with the AFP taking game 1 last Wednesday in Amoranto. Nardo shoves off the defense. Bartolome hemmed in, gets his own miss, it's blocked. I think he'll shoot free throws.
The foul came before. Shot clock violation, but they'll check this.
And here comes Armada, as you have been recommending.
Something has to change because this 5 is not working.
Second on Ginolbay. And may kamay ito si Bartolome.
Kumpiyansa eh.
I love these old pictures that he looks so youthful. Ito yung taong hindi tatanda ang itsura, nakakainis ito. Sabi ni Bartolome, sorry ka.
Pinagsabay na si Abu sa kasi Armada.
Kailangan no? Kailangan may tumakbo.
I still feel that they need Cabael. He's their best perimeter shooter. Wala nang biruan ito dahil nilalamangan na sila hanggang second quarter.
Binaba rather ni Yamamoto. Short stab, Abalos.
3 big combination. Best scoring run para sa White Shirts. Yun yung matchup nila, hindi nila alam kung sino babantayan nila.
Okay. Marquez.
See?
Paras. Top shot. Kind of rushed. Yamamoto. Abalos.
Should have gone for the shot.
Yes.
Especially after giving the whistle.
And now that especially the defense of Bartolome was backpedaling actually. Laure is all set to return. Villanueva is replaced by Laure. Originally, it looked like it was Marquez who was vaulting out. Here's, alam mo, yung fast break game kasi ng AFP ang nawala no? Tinanggal kasi
sila nakatakbo.
Tagal ng upo ni Armada.
Saka hindi rin sila makastop eh.
Oo nga.
Again, yung matchups lang hindi nila mabantayan yung dapat nilang bantayan. Yan ang pinakamahirap talaga, sir. But it doesn't happen to them a lot of times.
They recover right away actually, di ba? Laure launches a 3.
3-point basket number 6. Down by 8.
Linis ng baril. Umasinta, pasok no? Ilang beses kaya riyan na nag-practice itong Judiciary mula noong Wednesday. Yamamoto. Libre.
That's not his game.
Libre. Ayaw.
That's not their game.
And so far, this has not been their kind of game.
Again, the matchup. Binabantayan nila yung hindi talaga nila dapat mabantayan.
Laure. Wide open. Bartolome, 3 kung sakali.
Now you have to rethink this man-to-man defense. Because definitely it's not working.
It's the biggest lead at 11.
Feel no reaction here in the part of the White Shirts. Behind by 11. As they have only scored 8 points here. Given up a total of 16.
Ganong kalaki, no? Dinoble, no? 251. Ayaw, no? Ayaw. Follow up. Yan. Yan ang gawin nila. Carvajal knocking it in at close range on the cleanup. Nardo trying to exert a lot of patience, but his entry pass has been faulty. Nice gather. Carvajal, close range. Here comes the AFP.
the cleanup man. Starting to make himself more visible, but they're still behind by 7.
Okay tayo doon. I like the defense, I like the offense. Pero i-lessen natin yung turnovers natin. Ito lang ang problema, Sir Nards. Ang ganda na seal. Huwag puro lapas. Pwede ka naman magpapas eh. Tama? Kasi pag kita mo, pag puro lagpas eh.
Bakit ang layo na? Ang layo na.
Pero ito, subukan mo ang ganda ng spacing nyo eh. Ayan o, okay dito eh. Subukan mo mag-bounce pass. Okay, ito tayo. Rest break muna tayo ha. Coach, Sir Nards, ikaw mag-inbound. Okay, ikaw na to, boss. Ikaw na to. Sir Laure. Sir Bart. Sir Laure, dito ka na. Okay, Tony Joe, screen. Flash, bigay mo kay Sir Laure, tapos i-handle mo kay Sir Nards. Sir Nards, atakihin mo, tapos ikaw bumaba ka na dito, Sir Joe. Okay?
Wala.
From a high of 11, the lead of the Judiciary has now been reduced to 7. It's 32-25. That 11-pointer was the largest of the hot shooting Judiciary that has been on a good streak.
Right.
In this first half of play.
And what we are also witnessing is the fact that AFP is not used to being down or playing behind.
I don't think they've ever been down in the entire tournament. Marquez. Yes!
And again, a defensive breakdown. Outstanding shooting performance for Marquez. Perfect from the 3-ball at 4 out of 4.
Yamamoto ended up juggling the basketball, but they will keep possession. Alam mo, pag tumatama si Mydas sa umpisa, usually is good for the
Pero may dahilan, sir, kung bakit tatama. Walang bantay eh.
Ito na ako. Siguro, nasanay hindi tumatama si Mydas, di ba? Nice turnaround shot. Di ba rin itong si Abalos, ano? Kahit nung nasa Malacanang ito noon, bato.
Pick.
Nardo wisely, slowly into his front court. Ball screen. First, not used. Step back, Nardo. No, he gets his own miss. Drops it to Paras. Not ready for the pass. Can't get it at close range. Gets his own miss. And he's going to be guilty of the offensive foul.
But you like the fight in Paras.
Yes.
Actually, they're playing more physical than AFP at this stage.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Most number of points that Judiciary scored against AFP is 50.
And hanggang end game, ha? Hanggang 50.
Ito 35 na sila. Second quarter pa lang.
And have led by as much as 11. AFP beginning to percolate. And Avalos hitting the target twice.
Why not? He's a veteran here in the UNTV Cup. Leading scorer right now with a total of 9 points as Carbal has been contained with 8 up to this stage.
Coming down to the final minute of game 2. And it's first half. Laure. Nardo wants a pick, but the clock, a problem. He has no idea of the clock. He's got to look at the clock. Mydas Marquez was saying, I'm free on the other end. Nardo's peripheral vision will have to work on the right side, actually. In the meantime, Libre at short. Coming down to 37 seconds. Nardo strong across the line. Bartolome sets the snatch shoot. He's bottled up. Couldn't release early. Long outside pass. Here's Marquez. He likes this. Runner. It doesn't get a bounce. Yamamoto grabs it. 18 seconds remaining. Yamamoto will bank it, but miss it. Here comes Nardo popping out of the confusion. Mydas sets. No. Bartolome fouled. Almost had it.
Very poor execution in transition earlier para sa AFP. How many times do you see Paul Carbajal huffing and puffing like this? And even Yami Yamamoto. That's pressure, really.
Marquez is replaced.
One more possession coming up. The best player so far for Judiciary has been this man at the free throw line, Bartolome, who now has 13 points. Make that 14.
Ryan Bartolome. 8 seconds. Carvajal, Avalos, and that'll do it for this first half of play. Statement first half by the Judiciary, Ronnie Magsano.
Indeed. Not too many people expected this to happen, but somehow they formulated a game plan, jumped the gun on AFP, sustained it all the way to the end of the second quarter. Now, let's see what adjustments will be made by AFP, because Judiciary is hell-bent on sending this series into a game number 3, if possible.
And on first half of action, it's a 7-point lead for Judiciary Magis against AFP Cavaliers, 37-30. And UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off would like to thank the following: Boss Max 3 Mangosteen Coffee, panalo ka, sarap magkape. Full Print Manila, Best House of Chicken, Daniel's Coffee, it's not my coffee if it's not Daniel's. EFS Apparel, making modesty a lifestyle. ERC Travel Services, KDR Adventure Camp, Marcin Blue, Morong Star Hotel and Resort, and Wiseman Insurance Agency. Alonte Sports Arena, gaya ng pangako namin, we have another guest performer. Coming up next is a rising star who's been winning hearts since The Voice Teens Season 2 in 2020, when she shone brightly as part of Team Apple. She has recently wowed crowds as one of the performers of the P-Pop Music and Culture Caravan Tour, front act of Kitchi Nadal's New Ground concert at the Araneta Coliseum, and made a strong mark during SB19's Wish Bus comeback. Just recently, she successfully launched her debut single, Aminin, under KDR Music House. Now she's proving she's a future P-pop powerhouse. Alonte Sports Arena, make some noise for Hacky!
Alonte Sports Arena! Ayan, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Hello po. My name is Hacky, and grabe ang taas po ng energy. Pwede po bang isa pang malakas na palakpakan? Ayan, maraming salamat po. Before I sing my next song, I want to thank po, of course, UNTV Sports and KDR Music House. And of course, Kuya Daniel Razon, maraming salamat po sa opportunity na to. Ayan. At sa inyo pong lahat, sana po nag-enjoy po kayo sa performance ko. And, ayan, ready na ba kayo sa next song? Okay, this song is by Yang Constantino, and para to sa mga na-in love sa chinito. Ayan, maraming salamat po. And before I sing my last song, again, gusto ko po magpasalamat po. Maraming salamat po for having me here. And yeah, this song po, familiar po ba kayo sa song ko na Aaminin? Ayan, this song is actually my debut single po. And sana po i-stream nyo po siya on Spotify. And ayan, para po to sa mga torpe katulad ko na hindi makaamin. Kung naghahanap po kayo ng sign para umamin sa mga crush nyo, ito na po yun. Ayan, kaya sabayan nyo po ako if alam nyo yung song. Maraming salamat po. So much po again. Maraming salamat. Again po, I am Hacky. And please do stream my song Aaminin on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Ayan, maraming salamat po.
Serena, give it up for Hacky Patricio.
Back here for our halftime festivities. As promised earlier, magkakaroon po tayo ng halftime awarding para po sa ating Mythical Five and Seasons MVP. Tuloy-tuloy na po tayo as I call on the help of VP Jerry Pangulan, Commissioner Atoy Go, and Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero to help us with the awardings. Sino-sino po kaya ang mapipili sa ating first five and Seasons MVP? A bulk of these players are coming from these two teams here in the finals. So if everyone is ready, I'd like to proceed on with our first five. Kasama po natin at center court ang ating mga VIPs. First, coming from the Judiciary Magis, let's call on Judge Julius Haba. An individual photo op will follow, followed with a group photo op after everyone is called on our first five. Second one, let's call on from the AFP Cavaliers, Lieutenant Colonel Emeterio Armada. There you have it, one of the rookie players ng koponan ng AFP Cavaliers, itong si Lieutenant Colonel Armada of the AFP Cavaliers. Next up, back to the Judiciary Magis, let's call on Attorney Romel M. Nardo. Also a rookie player para dito sa koponan ng Judiciary Magis. Ilang beses na rin po siyang naging best player natin. Really played with a lot of his best dito. Most of his scores in double digits para sa koponan ng Judiciary Magis. We also have from the AFP Cavaliers again, Commander Paul and Carvajal. Outstanding performance all throughout the season coming from Paul Carvajal. Always our best player para sa koponan ng AFP Cavaliers. Ito pong si Commander Paul Carvajal. Last but not the least, dun po sa ating first five, will be coming from a different team. Sa BJMP Greyhounds naman po siya, si Jail Chief Inspector Luis A. Fajardo. BJMP was able to garner the third place for this season, no? At malaki yung kanilang naitulong para dun sa kanilang chosen beneficiary for this season. So once again, outstanding performance for these players. Let's call on all the 5 players at center court for the official photo op po natin with VP Jerry Panghulan, Com Atoy ko, and Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero. Ayan po, once again, ang ating Mythical Five, Judge Julius Hava of the Judiciary Magis, Lieutenant Colonel Emeterio Armada of the AFP Cavaliers, Attorney Romel Nardo of the Magis, Commander Paul Carbajal of the AFP, and Jail Chief Inspector Luis A. Fajardo Jr. Congratulations, guys. Good job to all of you. At isa po ang mapipili natin sa kanila para po sa ating season's MVP this year. Let's call on our season's MVP. He's no other than Commander Paul and Carbajal of the AFP Cavaliers. Salamat and congratulations, Commander Paul Carbajal. Congratulations doon po sa ating Mythical Five. Of course, we still have the second half of this ball game. Good luck to the Magis and to the Cavaliers as we turn things over to Sir Sev and Coach Romani.
20 minutes will decide our schedule. If the Judiciary hangs on after outscoring that AFP team in the second quarter as well, 21-17, we will have a third game on the 19th. But if the AFP recovers, wakes up, given all the awards they made here tonight, we will end it tonight here in Biñan, Coach Ronnie.
2 players from AFP, 2 players from Judiciary in the honor roll, and of course,
Luis Fajardo.
Fajardo, gate crashing the party. Ang ating mythical team sa ating executive phase of the season.
Next year, hindi ako magko-cover ng BJMP kung hindi sila naka-full battle regala. Yung uniforme nila. Gwapo sila kanina, no? Ayos eh. But what a team, the BJMP. Okay, if you're AFP, things to address in the third quarter, Coach Ronnie.
Number 1, defense. How can they be hit by 8 3-point baskets in just 2 quarters? Yan ang kailangan nilang maremedyohan.
Marquez off to that entry passes never worked, huh? They're trying.
Bumitaw na sa tao-tao ritong AFP, sir.
Let's go to Rina for a third quarter update.
Yes, magic happens for the Magis, especially if the team is playing here their all-out best. Started out the game really strong dahil maganda yung ball passing nila at maganda rin yung depensang ipinakita nila. They have a very eager mood going into this ball game and they were just simply reminded to continue with this kind of momentum and minimize losing their balls here. Meanwhile, for the AFP Cavaliers, a sense of urgency on their part. Naging kampante sila at masyadong bilib sa sarili kaya hindi nila natutukan dito ang kanilang kalaban. They need to play with a lot of drive here. And the key here is a good defense. Dito sa third quarter, hindi na pwedeng pangit ang simula. Kailangan isakripisyo ang katawan para gumanda ang laro nila. Start with a good ball rotation and then move to attacking stronger to the basket. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Rina. And we have a foul of the attempt of Midas Marquez to make a move. Carvajal emerges our MVP and there's no argument about that. Just a stellar player, Ronnie.
Oh, indeed. The moment they started this competition, he was a class of his own.
Marquez, glass shot, no connection. Here comes Abalos, the leading scorer for the AFP with 9. Drives hard. Ball is lost completely. It'll go to the Magis. Parang hindi in sync ang AFP, ano? Bartolome, Nardo, Paras, Marquez, Laure. Probably their best offensive unit.
Too open.
Bartolome, considering the distance, decides against it. The shot clock a problem. Bartolome launches. Just a little offline. Picked up on the floor by Midas Marquez. Rolls it outside, but to the wrong party. And woe else but Armada. It's stripped from him.
Back-to-back turnovers for the white shirts.
Nardo, Marquez, taas ng pasa. Okay, bakit pa naipunta ng bola dito?
Kinakamusta si Rani, sir? Ngayon lang kasi dumating eh.
Nakakainis pala to, no? Rani and Ronnie.
Mas nakakainis siya, sir.
Oo, alam ko. Rani, halika rito.
Inunahan ko na, sir, kasi nasasabi.
Rani, halika rito. Tira mo na yung address sa bante.
Oh, patay.
Ala, hindi sigurado ang galaw ng AFP.
That's not his shot. Again, Cabell has to get his looks.
Kailangan may setup siya, no?
Hahanapin mo lang naman, sir.
Pumuesto siya. Tapos hanapin mo, no? Huwag na yung entry pass na yan. Does not work, eh. Nardo, naipit. Trabili, good call. Good call.
This is what I was referring to earlier. Na they have to rethink that man-to-man defense kanina. Kasi normally ginagamit nila yan, ang AFP, sir. Sa start ng third.
To cause quick turnovers,
Oo, kanina silang nabutas.
Oh. We are still scoreless in this third quarter, 2 minutes old. And we are guilty of traveling.
3 turnovers in 5 possessions para sa AFP.
And you love the shoes of Gilbert Malabanan. Explain to me why players now like pink and orange.
And neon green.
Yeah. Sa Ombudsman, maraming naka-neon green actually, no? Wing passing. Bartolome outside to Marquez. Walang makatira until this moment. Yes!
Wow. Beating the shot clock. Hitting a 6-point. Pushing themselves 9 points clear.
Biggest lead was 11 earlier when it was 32-21. Carvajal needs to take over this game. Low post pass. Abalos is jammed. Carvajal, ball fake and all. Wings it. Open. Caballero missed it completely. Nardo juggles. Ball on the ground. Armada. Yamamoto. Armada, part of the magical Mythical Five. That will not work for Caballero. Bump. And free throws coming up for Abalos.
Cabell missing his first 2 shots, but he has to take more.
Lieutenant Colonel na pala ito si Abalos, ano?
Leading scorer for the Cavaliers with 9 first half points.
Noon pa man sa Malacanang pa lang, bato-bato na ito. Parang lumaki pa roon yan.
Lumapad, sir. 3 of 13 from the line. This is how you know that they feel the pressure.
Yep.
3 of 14.
Yep. Laure, such a good ball snatcher. Maganda knows where the ball nito si Laure. Does not start.
Hindi nakatakbong AFP, sir.
Oo nga, no? Which they usually are doing at this point.
Kasi binagalan ng judiciary ng gusto.
Yung sinasabi ko, yung tinatanong ko sa'yo kanina. Not this time. Bartolome with a hand on it. Laure. And look at the Yamamoto step into the passing lane. Paul drives hard, misses. Downstairs, the ball will stay there. Changes coming up. Change at least. Armada sits down. Abu is back.
No basket yet for AFP. Almost 4 minutes gone.
You were saying?
Has to take over, really. May ibang rebounders naman. Kung walang titira.
Diyan naman si Yamamoto.
Oo, but somebody has to take shots.
Parang the usual Cañoneros are not there, ano? Cabal is not yet his stride.
AFP has to prove that they can score in the half-court sets.
Kasi they're not running anyway here. There's the pass to Paras. That is not gonna work. Why, Ronnie, you're the one of the best making that entry pass. Why doesn't it work for the Judiciary?
Because that pass should not be given, sir.
Hindi in the clear, eh, no?
Decoy lang minsan yung taong yun, eh. But even if you're slowing it down, the ball movement has to be quicker.
Yep, good move by Paras. Better move by Paras. Why? Because he gave himself a hand. He put up his hand and there was a better target for the pass. Second on Carvajal. Actually, not much to brag about scoring-wise here. We've produced only 2 points. 3 points now.
Pero lamang sila. So okay sila na ubusan ng oras ang laban. Oo.
Which is okay. Second free throw bounces out.
Pinapatay ng Judiciary yung possession count, eh.
Yeah. Strategic din ba yan?
Yes, sir.
Uy! Graceful step in. But Paras says, I got the board. Marquez has nobody running alongside him. Opts to pass it outside. Laure. Nardo will organize the table. Top of the keyhole, Bartolome. Contemplating. Long cross-court pass. Midas. Again, that pass does not arrive at destination. Short stab.
Still nothing on the break.
Nothing there. Carvajal forces his way in. There's a foul. And Carvajal down on the floor.
Can you believe it?
What?
Nothing on the break.
Nothing. Kasi bumababa ang Judiciary din, eh. No?
Actually, sir, outnumbered na sila, eh. Hindi lang talaga yung pressure talaga. That's one.
Yamamoto has just been taken out. Abon is back.
Has to be super busy talking about Cabael.
Tsagain nila.
Has to go for broke.
Tsagain nila. Abalos nearly hitting the point-blank range shot. Haba will wait for the rest of the gang. He was peeved by what Cabael was trying to do. Nardo, Bartolome, top of the key. Does he get a friendly bounce? No. Paras repossesses it. His pass. Attack. Yes.
Good decision by Abu. Finally, they score on a break.
Hindi bumaba si Paras, eh. Defensively.
He was complaining of a foul.
Yes. And the lead has been slashed down to 5. We will be back.
Hindi naman sila nakakabasket sa play nila, wala.
Here by Judiciary trying to stop this mini run by AFP. 5-point run para sa AFP. Or 4-point run rather. They have not been able to be in the driver's seat here in game number 2 of the finals.
Undecided until now. Sharp. Nardo fights for it. Here comes that push. Babael attacks. Short stab. No. They hook it back in. Laure, the recipient, the unintended recipient, pulls up from 15. No. It felt good. He said, let me try. Lead is down to 5. Long pass to Cabael. Shakes up the D. Short pass at 3. If it bites, it does not. Ball is loose in the hands of Nardo. Tough catch. Haba takes it away. Misses the shot.
Oh, tremendous fight though in Haba. Oh, that's forcing the issue for Cabael. He was already winded. He can slow it down after a defensive stop. And at times, you tend to overdo things because of your desire.
Because you're trying to catch up, your decision making is affected.
Correct.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's just affected. You're probably not choosing the best option. Haba was so excited.
Somebody's open at the weak side.
He got the ball back, but he wants it back. Bartolome shakes off the D. Had so many hits in the first half, but can't knock it down now. Ilan siya ng first half? 3 yata. In the meantime, MVP scores and the lead is down to 3.
That's the best possible decision right now for AFP. Get that ball in the hands of Carvajal in transition.
Ball is knocked from behind by Day. Here's Carvajal, but the pass stolen by Nardo. It's in the hands of Haba, who may have traveled there. He has to give it up.
Is these 2 free throws coming up?
That's a penalty. You're right. It's 2 free throws.
Ang hirap pigilin ng excitement, ano? Kadalasan nakikita ko yan sa high school sa mga batang players na sumasabay sa tambol.
So pagbabawal natin ng tambol?
Di naman, sir.
Pagbabawal natin yung bata?
Foul!
Foul!
Ito na lang, sir. Pagbawal natin yung batang tambol.
Kawawa naman yung batang may tambol. Yun lang dilala niya eh. Wala pa siya silbi. Alala ko si Coach Jolly pa dyan. Galit na galit siya sa mga tambol na yan. Hintes ang pangalawang free throw. Pero lamang pa rin ang 4. Nakapunan ng Judiciary trying to tie up this series. Abo trying to look for balance on the offensive floor. There's a whistle.
That's the right call.
Anong tawag?
3 seconds, sir. Hindi lumabas.
Sino hindi lumabas?
Si Abon sa loob.
Natulog ba?
Ayon, rather. Abon ba? Tama, sir. Si Abon.
Natulog ba ron?
Oo.
May inaantay ba siyang pasa?
Naantay niyang mabigyan siya doon sa post area.
Tagal ng bola. Haba. Badiri. Hit a shot earlier. Runner. He is forced off angle.
Uy.
They may have dribbled
yes.
it. Yes. To the wing.
Not a shot.
A lot of shoving and pushing inside. There's a foul. Tulen will shoot Charities.
Simple put, ang Judiciary pumapalag ngayon dito sa larong ito.
Yeah. This is probably the longest they have had a hold on the lead.
Correct.
Any lead.
They have missed 12 free throws now. First time ko nakitang hindi sila out-rebounded ng matindi. Talking about Judiciary.
Yeah.
Because they have forced AFP to take 22 shots from outside the three-point line or outside the long line. Kaya tumatagal si Nardo sa loob kasi hindi sila tumatakbo, sir.
slow drag in a way.
Oh, very poor foul.
Yeah.
ID.
Kadiri misses the first. Ang hindi na bumalik si Ramoso. Ano?
Nasa US, sir, di ba?
Nasa US ba? Tumawag sa'yo. 42-38. D. Fighting back for it but can't get to it. Sevilla clears. Badiri. For Nardo now for quarterbacking. Yabut takes three.
Poor defense on the part of Avon.
That'll count. That should count. In, anong tawag natin doon sa PBA? Continuation. Tuloy-tuloy siya eh. Wala nang dribble eh. 44-38. Joey Yabut makes sure. Increases the lead to 7 and you.
Very difficult to find Carvajal outside at this stage. Nakaka-3 kapag si Carvajal kasi may tira siya eh.
Oo. Here's Abo 3.
He did not like that shot. You can see in his face.
Nung binitawan.
Oh, ayan, no, tinan mo, sir. Oh. Wala siyang mapuntahan eh.
Slow drag ang ginagawa ng Judiciary, ano?
Pwede nilang gawin yan kasi hindi sila nalamangan na maaga.
That won't work. Nardo steals it back. Tulen felt he was fouled. The shot, no. Sevilla can't get to it. Abalos, lead pass. The double dribble. May have double dribble there, but a foul was called.
Nothing is easy underneath for AFP.
Judiciary not yet giving up free throws. No, they will after every foul at this point on. Off, move inside, no whistle, we play on. Haba has nobody with him. He couldn't care less. D wants it, forces it. Ano sabi mo? Hirap kontrolin yung excitement?
Yes. Everybody's feeling it. Missed free throws.
Too many, ano?
This is a team that averages about 80-85 points a game.
Hala.
Ala ko magbabagong ihip ng hangin sa third para sa AFP.
Which is usually their quarter. Ano?
Oo.
They want Locke to come in. Sevilla they want one last shot at the basket here. They have a chance with Locke. Badiri. They'll probably go to Locke here. 16 seconds. Just about half a second differential between the two clocks. Pwede pa sila makos ng shot clock violation. Libre si Locke.
What an excellent setup though.
Judiciary has 1 quarter to make it happen, to extend the series. AFP has 1 quarter to end it tonight. Let's see in just a short while.
to choose our barkada of the day. Nasa na mga pinakamaiingay na supporters? Hanap tayo, AFP ba? Judiciary ba? Make some noise! Hinahanap natin ang pinakamaingay. Iwagayway ang mga balloons ninyo. We're gonna show our barkada of the day. Sino ba? Yung mga white balloons ba? Purple balloons? Nasaan? Iwagayway! Eto na. Pipiliin na natin ang ating, ayun na, ang ating barkada of the game. Woohoo! Ang mga humahanga sa Judiciary Magis. Good job, guys! Meron pa tayo 10 minuto, fourth quarter up next. Ang Magis lamang pa rin ang 7.
Something has to change here for the Cavaliers.
Kausap. Naghahanap ng mga point guard, naghahanap ng kapwa point guard. Ano sabi, sir?
Ngumiti lang naman, sir.
Oo nga. Parsha na Armada. Yamamoto tries to rip up the inside. No success. There's a block by Nardo on the attempt by Abalos.
The first 2 minutes of this fourth quarter is going to be
decisive.
Yes.
And indicative
Correct.
of the way this game will go. Haba and Armada. That's a good matchup. Here's Carvajal. Drop pass. Abalos. Yes.
Every possession, that ball has to touch the hands of Carvajal.
Almost exclusively.
Yes.
Padiri. Launches. No. Carvajal. There's a steal. Haba stepped on the line, but he broke up the play.
Has to be the finisher, not the starter in transition.
Sino?
Si Carvajal.
Padiri replaced now by Laure. 45-40. Low-scoring game, ano ha?
Yes.
Carvajal probes. There's a foul.
3-second violation.
3-second violation. Miss ko yung yung NBA reps when they call it 3! Showman kasi lahat ng NBA reps.
Yes.
Laure. Joey. Hindi maka-elevate yung mga OG.
Big defensive stop by Carvajal. Can AFP put more pressure here on Judiciary?
Yeah. Bumaba na sa 1 point o 2 points ito.
Pero nagpahinga si Carvajal na iba.
Ito si Haba. Haba pa rin ang nagdi-dribble. Nawala kay Nardo. Takbo. Armada 2-on-1. Parsha. Goodbye. Baba sa 3 ang lamang.
One possession lead.
Acid test ito para sa Judiciary. Laure. Ayan na ang AFP. Carvajal. Yamamoto. Inasinta ni Parsha. Goodbye!
No timeout called. Parsha. Colonel Parsha with a big one. 5 points in the fourth quarter.
And
Down 7. 7-point run to serve para sa AFP.
And we are tied.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter is going to be indicative of the game finish.
Laura considering it. Haba. Tutuloy niyan. Nardo 3. No. Joey Yabo hustles for it.
Libre si Joey Abot.
Ang daming pasang gano'n ng Judiciary. Eto si Parsa, pinadala sa tagiliran. Naipit si Armada. Hindi maitaas ang bola ni Carvajal. It's on the floor. May foul.
What a game. What a game. If you win it, you have to fight for it.
If it's good,
it must not be bad.
Yeah. If it's bad,
can't be good.
Okay. It's a simple life.
Except if it's pulburon.
Yeah. It's a simple life. Why is Rina walking behind us? Aray! Yay! Yay! Muntik na, Yamamoto!
Why are they going for the home run?
I don't know. Is it baseball?
Not good.
Not good. When as they could drive it, nobody's gonna stop them. Diba? Pag sinaksak nila yan, walang mamatch up ang Judiciary actually. So the Judiciary has still managed to dodge some bullets here.
True. And Marquez and Paras are now in.
Laure. Armada rushes. There's a foul. No free throws.
The pressure is on this time for Judiciary. First time that I see them feel it.
Yeah, lumipat sa kanila, no?
Nardo has not rested throughout the second half.
Yung fatigue and yung
pressure
has now
naging magkakambal
messed up their decision making as well. Yamamoto charges through, can't get it to hook in. Marquez is back on the floor, by the way.
But that's the right thing to do.
Slow it down.
For the AFP, get the ball inside.
Laure, Nardo. The shot clock, not a friend. Laure cannot hang on to the ball. Armada gives them the lead.
Mythical Five member with a home run play. And now, the adrenaline rush is on for the Cavaliers.
You know, you can't get a call on a slap on the arm here. You won't get it.
9-0 run to sir, 9-0 run in the court.
This is not a night for tiki-taki fouls, you know. Laure just messing up their offense. Boy, he's tuckered out. He needs to sit down. Two timeouts each.
Tatlo sa kabila, sir.
Bakit tatlo?
Ganun sabi.
Bartolome drags them inside. Foul.
They try to score the first 2 points of the quarter para sa Judiciary. Costly turnover meanwhile para sa Cavaliers on the other end.
Tatlo na si Carvajal. Iron in for Yamamoto. Boy, no matter where this goes, what a game this has been here in Biñan.
Especially for Bartolome. Bartolome, first point after the first 2 quarters, ties the count. Playing the game of his life. First points of the quarter, by the way, para sa Judiciary.
Armada. Partial, good line. And the AFP now fighting for those rebounds. Parsa's in the corner. Nardo pops out to check him. That won't work. Rebound contested. Carvajal puts it up. Can't. And there's a shove off by Abalos.
Biggest deficit para sa AFP, 11. Down by 7 to open up quarter 4. Had a 2-point lead earlier, but Bartolome ties the issue, or ties the match at 47 apiece.
Bartolome trying to organize his dribble. The shot short. Haba goes up. Doesn't get the bounce off the glass. When he's close, he has a problem there. Huh? This one won't drop in. That's blocked by Paras. There's a foul.
I haven't seen Carvajal defended this way.
Oh, no. All season long.
Saka normally, sir, naiaangat talaga niya ng sobrang taas.
Nardo with 3 fouls.
Can they make the crucial free throws? Talking about AFC who have missed 14.
May pagod eh, no?
Hindi pagod dyan, sir.
Ano? Well, another
Pressure.
word. Another word for pressure. Challenge kita.
Kaba.
It's different. It's different.
For pressure, heat.
Duress. Look at the battle.
And they will be in penalty with that foul. But with the way AFP is missing their free throws,
it's pressure.
16 is free throws, sir.
Aha, hindi pa free throws. Hindi pa. 4:24, Parsha.
They wanted it. Armada. Yes, sir, you can have it. Biggest lead para sa AFP. 3-point basket number 5 for Judiciary.
Parsha coming to life here. Bartolome, too early release. The baseball pitch, Armada, gone! And the biggest lead of the AFP is on the board.
Still no timeout? Now they call timeout. Second to the last timeout called here by the Cavaliers. Colonel Parsha saving his best for last. Down 11, up 5, under 4 minutes here in the fourth and final.
Talk about how the wheel of fortune spins in a different direction just when you need it the most. And the AFP is in the lead after being behind 70% of this game.
They have 14 fourth quarter points.
3 if it bites. It does! Woo! It does!
And that's the 5th 3-point basket for Marquez. Unbelievable marksmanship that keeps them alive.
Counter. No. Marquez with the rebound. Surrounded. Stops. Needs a point guard. Nardo gets it.
Marquez is open. 3-point basket number 9, by the way, para sa Judiciary.
Haba. Baseline. Paras. To the corner we go. Wide open. No. Haba takes it away. Paras. No! Haba gets it back! No! Hindi ba kasi si Haba ng malapit?
Pero nakaka-rebound, sir.
Oo nga. Ibig sabihin, ang maliit nakakapuwing din.
That was a big 3 ball coming from Marquez.
That changed the game, ano? This is undecided. This is still undecided with 3:09 to go.
Oh.
That's offline. And it's a 1-point game. Judiciary goes 2-2-1 defensively. Fades into what looks like a zone now.
Oh!
Ay, kala mo lalampas?
Wala ko maaagaw.
Kala ko lalampas. Parsha. Haba ng mga pasa. Haba with a hand on it. Shot clock down to 1. Carvajal. No!
Big stop.
Haba has no numbers.
Two Mythical 5 team members, eyeball to eyeball. Chance to take back the lead.
Nardo. Haba. Paras. Midas. Not this time. Not exactly in the clear there. Carvajal met by Marquez. Parsha pops away.
Big turnover by Carvajal. Very tired Carvajal today.
Yeah. Time, 2 minutes and 8. Still undecided. 1 point separating the two teams. Haba. Here's Avalos with a wing. Carvajal is fouled. I'll say it aloud. Haba holds on to the ball a little too long.
And he was caught here in no man's land. Parsha and Armada joining forces to force that turnover.
Which they do very well.
Yes. Maski siguro at now, the question right now, can AFP make their free throws? In the pressure cooker in his first trip to the line. 18 rebounds. 15 points for Carvajal.
Par for the course, but not exactly one of his best games.
This will be 2 out of 2.
3-point game.
It's winning time.
Nardo. Bartolome, quick release. No. No. Marquez gets to him.
Oh.
His pass is to nobody. Carvajal slows it down. Avalos, no. Avalos, no. And the foul on Marquez.
Can they make their free throws? This is not the Puto Biñan treat that we expected, but this is more than an EFO treat for all of Biñan. Best game so far of the season, hands down.
Why do they say hands down? No?
Hands up.
Wow, hold up yun.
Oh my!
Saan tumama? Sa likod?
Ibabanda niya sana sir eh.
Babanda niya saan? Sa wall? Sa glass?
Ayan o.
Yun o.
One timeout remaining for Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Judiciary has to score in this possession.
It's a 3.
Why?
Why? If AFP hangs on, this is the closest that the Judiciary has come.
They did everything.
Yeah, in fact, they were leading for a big part of this game.
But then the end game.
Parsha wants it. Carvajal, the MVP.
Yes! That's it done. Judiciary will call its final timeout. What a fourth quarter. Fourth quarter scoring. AFP 21. Biggest scoring quarter. Judiciary 6 points. Colonel Parsha, biggest hero so far for AFP. Carvajal is the MVP for a reason. Do we hang on or do we go on a break?
ba dito? Fake pass. Fake pass. Lumakas sa gitna dito, boss. Elevator. Ha? Ito. Okay, ito. Ayun ang 3 points.
We all know basketball is a game of momentum and how it can shift ever so quickly, Ronnie.
Yes, but Judiciary, you have to salute this squad. Did everything that they could after the first 36 minutes. But then you have to play the last 10 minutes to try and send this series into a decider. Nakakaw ang inahanap nila ron kay Maidas Marquez. You have to guard the three-point line.
Haba. Marquez. Here's a 3. Yes.
Still alive. That's a big one.
37 seconds. Barcia. Armada asking for it.
Oh my.
Steal. Everybody signaling challenge.
That's a costly turnover by Armada. All he needed to do was hang on to the basketball. Kasi foul na yung Judiciary.
Di ba tinatapik na
They were trying to foul. Oo.
Ano ba contention? Possession, ano?
Possession, sir. Mabigat eh. Natapik ba o nabitawan? Yun ang dalawang katanungan. Pressure ba o kaba?
I like to challenge you to find new words to say old things. Then we will Google some synonyms for pressure. The tension.
By the way, that basket by Nardo earlier was his first.
Of the game?
Yes.
Tres?
Yes.
22 seconds.
Or their 10th three-point basket, I believe.
Yes. Inbound. Oh, boy. And that's the game. What a weak inbound. They'll try to foul here.
Why go for the home run when all you needed was to score 2 points? But then again, when you're tired and weary, decision-making is clouded most of the time.
If not, always.
Barcia, heroic performance.
Oh, laki ng dalawang tres niya, no?
Oh, my.
May kamay talaga si Sera, no?
Yes. 10 points. I believe most of them here in the fourth and final.
Yeah. Missed it, and Barcia will dribble out of trouble. But the AFP will remain, I think, undefeated in this tournament, Ronnie.
Nothing was easy in their 15th and final match, possibly. They were made to work hard for everything.
And
can't celebrate yet.
And you mean everything. They played catch-up throughout the game.
Which is not an easy thing to do. Nakita mo kanina, buckling also amidst the pressure. But somehow found the right combination here in the fourth and final.
Barcia was the needed man. Bartolome couldn't hit anymore. How about just a good nose for the rebounds? That's against the glass. Midas with a great game.
Oh, indeed. Marquez with 17 to lead all Magis. But in the end, as the smoke cleared,
the AFP is the champion of the EFO. Undefeated.
Undefeated. First time in EFO history.
But what a gallant stand by the Judiciary.
Yes.
It looked like they were on their way to extend this series.
But they were outscored, sir, 23 against 5.
In the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter. Sorry, 23 against 11 here in the fourth quarter.
Too many turnovers, too many rushed shots also. Free throws missed. Well, when you look at the score sheet, so many things can mess up your life, actually. when you're, as you mentioned, under pressure, under duress,
Under pressure, under duress, and when
under-
you're tired.
in the clutches of tension. O, di ba? Clutches of tension.
In the scheme of things, sir,
What?
this game that we love is never easy to play.
Okay, in behalf of Ronnie Magsanok and Reyna Villamor, we'd like to thank you for joining us throughout the season. Some announcements will be made and some more presentations will be done. Kanino ko ipapasa?
Kay Miss Rina Villamor.
Go, go, go.
Nata, it's your turn.
Thank you, Sir Sev and Coach Ronnie Magsanok for joining us today. I'd like to congratulate these two teams, Judiciary Magis, and of course, our new champion for this season, ang kupunan ng AFP Cavaliers. And we go now with our awardings. Tatawagin ko na muli si VP Jerry Panghulan to help us with the awarding of our first runner-up. Alongside with Commissioner Atoy Ko, VP Noni Sabanya, and Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero. Ang ating first runner-up for this season, congratulations to the Judiciary Magis! Judiciary Magis will be donating 1 million pesos to the judiciary employees severely affected by typhoons and calamities. And you know, they had an outstanding performance today. They have shown the strength of the team all throughout the season. Ito yung best game so far para sa kanila here in the finals round. Of course, the team is being led by Justice Midas Marquez and the rest all the players out there, the rest of the coaching staff as well, congratulations. It was a mighty comeback in the championship stage para sa kupunan ng Judiciary Magis. Let's all give a warm round of applause to the Judiciary Magis. Right now, they're having their official photo op with our VIPs. We will definitely see them again next season and even in the regular season, ang ating kupunan ng Judiciary Magis. And now, our new champion for this season with a flawless record, congratulations! The AFP Cavaliers. They will be donating 2 million pesos to the Educational Benefits System Office or AFP EBSO. They went here this season na ito, no, with one goal. And that is to have an unblemished record na natupad naman ng kanilang kupunan. This is a come-from-behind win for this ball game in this game 2 of the finals. They're standing strong and proud, receiving their trophy, no? Itong trophy na ito, inaasam-asam na rin nila ito last season, but they failed to beat the Senate Sentinels. This time around, it's their time to shine for the AFP Cavaliers. Congratulations to our new champion for this season. Once again, 2 million pesos po ang kanilang may do-donate sa Educational Benefit System Office. And to award our finals MVP, let's call on Com Atoy Ko to award this trophy to our finals MVP. Our finals MVP is no other than Commander Paul N. Carbajal. Back-to-back wins para sa kanya and back-to-back awards for Commander Paul Carbajal. Kasama po siya doon sa ating Mythical Five. He is our season's MVP. He's also our chosen finals MVP for this season. And there you have it, with our champion team for this season ang kupunan ng AFP Cavaliers. We did enjoy this ball game. Exciting match between the Judiciary Magis and of course the AFP Cavaliers. Dito po yan sa Alonte Gymnasium in Biñan, Laguna. I'd like to thank every one of you for supporting us here in the UNTV Sports and Charity family. We will have more upcoming sports. Dito lang po yan. Lagi po kayong tumutok dun sa ating mga social media pages ng UNTV Sports. And that's about it for the UNTV Cup Executives Face-Off 2025. We will see you next round po yan next year. But we still have the regular season coming up next month. So tutok lang po kayo dito sa atin. Maraming salamat sa lahat po ng mga teams na sumuporta po sa atin for this season. We will be back for more action. And thank you for supporting this advocacy of Kuya Daniel Razon. In behalf of everyone here in the UNTV Sports family, in behalf of Kuya Daniel Razon, ako po si Rina Villamor Camera. Congratulations AFP and congratulations Judiciary.
Time out ako.